Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again in this YouTube astrological segment. I'm going to be talking about having a Cancer Venus or Venus in Cancer. You could say it that way as well, of course. Now, some of you may remember when I first started my YouTube astrology channel, I did a series on the Venus placements in the natal chart. They were a little bit concise, and some people may have referred to them as snappy. So what I decided to do was make another series on them, in which they would videos would be more descriptive and longer. So anyway, first thing up, Venus, of course, is connected with relationships and your significant and important friendships. So having this placement, I mean, that could indicate your significant other or your important friends. Some of them may be actually be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant people, or simply embody the characteristics of the sign. It can be people. They may be people that are in a Cancerian profession, such as real estate, home renovation, remodeling, cooking, culinary, or working in a restaurant, or laundry, or plumbing business, as some examples. And the person may attract, a temperamental or moody, as far as a significant other goes. And but in terms of how this person is in their relationships, naturally, with Cancer Venus, the person will be very nurturing and caring, and express a lot of sympathy toward his or her significant other. And the thing is, they may really desire that unconditional love with this placement, and may be easily hurt in relationships. This is somebody that could also indicate, certain propensity for weight gain, and that's because, I understand, Venus, is not like, the sun or the ascendant in terms of the physical body, but Venus is about, what we, the foods we enjoy, and the thing about it is Cancer is, very comfortable. So it could be where the person can become maybe a little bit too comfortable with the foods they love to enjoy and indulge in. And Venus is about our enjoyment, and Cancer is connected with food, so you could do the math. So the enjoyment of food, just in general, can show certain proclivity toward weight gain. So a person needs to be careful with that. So anyway, now Venus is also associated with our love and enjoyment. So having a Cancer Venus, the person may strongly be enamored with their home, their family, things that are nostalgic. It could just simply be, going to a favorite amusement park that one had when he or she was very young. Um, it could also be, things associated with history, or simply playing like family games, such as Twister, or Family Feud. As some examples, it could be going to historical landmarks. Zodiac sign Cancer is associated with history, and also just the expression of unconditional love, and also being able to receive it as well. There may be more of a love for food as well in general, in contrast, to many other astrological placements. So. Um, this person may even enjoy doing laundry, a little more so than the average person. But anyway, next thing up, Venus is associated with our self-worth, our self-esteem, and how we feel about ourselves. So having your Venus in the zodiac sign Cancer, well, your self-worth may be, helped with, being able to have, a sustained, home and family. You this is about also just having just a general stable home life, and also to being able to plan for that latter part of life. Now, the zodiac sign Cancer is connected. It corresponds with the latter part of life. It corresponds with the fourth house in astrology, which correlates with that. And being able to plan for that and have some good retirement, that we can do wonders for this person's self-esteem. And Also, too, we could even be doing, something zodiac sign Cancer related, such as, interior decoration, home decoration in general, crafts, doing something with, home renovation or remodeling, whether it's adding, some partition to the home or whatever it may be. Venus is also connected with our latent talents and abilities. So having your Venus in the zodiac sign Cancer, those talents, abilities, may be tied into cooking, culinary work, being able to run like a restaurant business or even hotel business. It can be caring, doing something that involves caregiving, um, real estate, some other as another example, and just doing something, even some kind of what you could see as a Cancerian sport, such as windsurfing, and doing things that are Cancerian related in general. This is what these are some, but you could say those abilities and talents that may be latent and that may be dormant but are able, person may be able to bring them out when necessary. So the next thing up, well, Venus is also associated with money. So having your Venus in the zodiac sign Cancer, there may be much dedication and devotion toward monetary matters. Whether it's generating money, whether it's accumulating it to be able to save, for that latter part of life. Um, it can also be where the person's very tenacious in doing so, in generating income. And the thing about it is, the person may be very protective of it as well, having it, in some, kind of account where, it might not, where the person is not going to lose anything or much on it. Just some kind of general account where it is protected. And it could be also too, you have, a lot of money, more money may be spent on food and home related matters than most people, on average with this placement. And it could be doing, a person may make money in something Cancerian related, whether it's working as, a daycare worker or mining, nursing, doing something with home renovation, remodeling, roofing, siding, real estate, or anything related to the zodiac sign Cancer. Now, Venus is also connected with our possessions. So having your Venus in the zodiac sign Cancer, your possessions, maybe ones that are nostalgic. You may hold on to them for some time. You may hold on to a lot of things you had when you were a child, and you like, for sentimental value. It could be things that are connected with history. Um, it may be family memorabilia, such as family photo album, um, boats. It could be plumbing items. Now, most people, have plumbing, you know, possessions or items, regardless of astrological placements, but this person may have more things associated with that than the average person. Antiques can be something this person may like to collect and have, and things just related to the family in general. And really, you have to be careful though that this person may not figuratively possess, family members or people that they're close to home with, and they may be possessive of those people. Also, Venus is associated with the food that we enjoy, we love to enjoy and indulge in. So having your Venus in the zodiac sign Cancer, that those foods can include something that mom used to make for you, mom's cooking. It could be things that are very sweet, things that have very tasty to you, that make you feel good. Um, It could be things that have a strong water content. It could be like watermelon or even soup, as some examples, maybe crab meat. I'm being a little flippant with that, but it still could be connected with this because the zodiac sign Cancer is the sign of the crab, and so crab meat may be something this person may actually like to indulge in. So anyway. Now, another thing about Venus and astrology, it's associated with our values. So, person may, with the zodiac sign placement, may have strong family values and traditions, and may be and being dedicated and devoted to things may be something that this person really values, and also being tenacious and protective and caring and nurturing. These are these things that people with displacement may strongly value. So anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.